What up, guys? What's going on, ladies? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Squeegee Kid in the building. How you doing, baby? What's good? Hit that like button. The Squeegee Kid said, hit the like button as we coming on in here. We are just getting started. Had a slow start tonight. Had a family member. Had to go to a funeral this weekend. So this is me just getting back. What up, guys? But you know I was coming. All right, hold up. Let's see here. What we got? What are we going over first? Let's go over this. Y'all see the title. Hold on real quick.
Yes, I saw that.
Is there?
Now y'all know Cam gonna keep himself on YouTube, okay? That's one thing we gonna see. We gonna see him on YouTube, okay? Hit that like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Hold up. Moving stuff around. Let's check this out and I'm gonna come back.
Is there a reason that we're saying platonic? Just out of curiosity.
What's wrong with platonic?
Because I thought it was platonic. Am I wrong or right?
No.
You say tomatoes or tomatoes?
Eclectic.
You say pecan
Or
you say
eclectic.
pecan? Yeah, like we over here acting like we all graduated from college
We
with
did.
doctors and
Well,
masters
we did.
and PhDs. And
I'm just
philosophy.
kidding. But I was asking if there was a joke that I'm missing out on.
No, it's platonic.
Okay, go ahead.
What would you like me to say it? How would you like it?
Just say what you want to say.
Platonic.
Play with it.
So with your man, can he have platonic relationships with other women?
Absolutely.
Okay, how are you identifying platonic?
They have never played with that Gucci.
I thought you was gonna say with that tonic.
You know, they don't do that. You know, but yeah, I don't, because I have platonic male friends, and it's never been like I have a platonic friend that I met when I was 15, my best friend, and
He's straight?
He's straight, and he's now my brother-in-law. Never hit on me, always protected me, never was like that. Him and my sister have been together for years. I have a lot of.
That's a different dynamic.
It's not. He was my brother before he even knew my sister.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely understand what he means when he's saying that he does not want to be put in these situations, right? I totally get that. I mean, hey, he knows who he is, and considering everything, Cam get everybody pregnant if you sit next to him, right? So he's saying he don't want no platonic women friends. He also said he didn't want no male friends either like that. He said if it is not about business or anything like that, he said he does not want it. Thank you, Squeegee Kid. I appreciate that. I mean, I gotta respect him on this one. Okay, now does he sound a little creepy-ish on some of the stuff? Could be, depends. But if you're talking to some women and their perspective on this is all the way on the other end, this is what it's gonna sound like.
Have platonic relationships with other women?
Absolutely.
Okay, how are you identifying platonic?
They have never played with that Gucci.
I thought you was gonna say with that tonic.
You know, they don't do that. You know, but yeah, I don't, because I have platonic male friends, and it's never been like I have a platonic friend that I met when I was 15, my best friend, and
He's straight?
He's straight, and he's now my brother-in-law. Never hit on me, always protected me, never was like that. Him and my sister have been together for years. I have a lot of.
That's a different dynamic.
It's not. He was my brother before he even knew my sister.
Yeah, that's a different dynamic.
It's not though, because I knew him like years before him and my sister got together.
Okay, platonic to me is, first off, a working relationship. If I work alongside, as you've seen, beautiful women,
Very
here,
beautiful women, black women, might I add.
correct,
Queen.
that I work alongside with. That's not.
Oh Lord. And I think that, I mean, it's kind of like if you was to have a maid or a nanny in your house. I mean, I'm just saying, would you have Kelly Rowland as your nanny or your maid?
Not platonic. That's a working relationship.
Okay.
So when I say platonic, we have no business to be had together. It's just, yo, I seen you at the gym. Yo, what's up? You good? You straight? I'm just checking in on you. Like that, I don't have those.
Oh, yeah, I have those.
Yeah. Like, but to me, can I be honest?
Please.
when men say that they can't have platonic relationships with women, that makes me feel like you don't look at women as human beings.
Why would you say that? And I just, my producer is a woman.
Because
But you just said that's a business relationship.
Because you said that's a business relationship because they are working for you. They're showing up for you because they're getting paid. No shade. But I say this to say, if you can't have a normal, hey, what's up, Ken? How you been? Just checking on you. You good? Because you don't look at them like human beings that are not sexual.
No, you're trying to shift the narrative that makes me out to be a person that doesn't know what I'm trying to refrain from, right?
And I gotta be honest with you. I mean, it's just like what I just said about would you have Kelly Rowland as your maid, as your nanny. You gotta come downstairs and see Kelly Rowland in your kitchen. I mean, come on now. I mean, are you just being self-aware? I mean, some of this, is it's like she's shaming him. Because, I mean, he knows who he is. He's like, nope, I don't even want to be around it. Kind of just like Ice Cube. Ice Cube says that he doesn't go to any after parties. He doesn't do anything but besides his work, and he goes straight home. I mean, why be put in those situations? I mean, is that boundaries? I think it's boundaries. I don't think it's an insecurity or he's just like, like Ken just not can control himself. I don't think he should be in those situations.
I don't want to have any loose ends. I don't want to put myself in a position that I know myself. It has nothing to do with me not looking at them as not being human beings or you not being human beings. But if we don't have nothing, and this is coming from a person, I don't have any male friends. So let's just throw that out there too. If we're not making money together, bro, if we're not doing anything that better ourselves, there's not a person that could be like, yo, like Cam's my former teammates. Yeah, but we were former teammates. It's not a person that I'm checking for like, hey, bro, what you about to get into? Hey, let's go. That's not who Cam is. It's either I'm working or I'm home. That's my life. So platonic female relationships, I don't have. Platonic male relationships, I don't have. I just don't.
Okay, well, that's understandable if you're saying you don't have friends, period.
But why are they acting like that? A lot of men's career has not been ruined by even an accusation. I mean, are we going to keep it 100 or what? I am serious. Like when you look into it, I mean, I could see a lot of guys, even when they're hiring, say, a secretary, assistant, whoever, like I could see them really second guessing it because they don't want to get caught up in a lawsuit. And we all know some of them accusations are false. And it doesn't matter if it's not true, as long as the audience and social media believes that it's true, a man will get sent straight up down that hill, and he will. So I understand them when it comes to something like this. And I'm a woman, and I can understand this. Okay, so I'm sorry. He's allowed to have his preference.
It doesn't have to be a gender thing, but when it came with the clip I saw,
sure.
It came off like, oh, I don't have female friends because you can't
But
control yourself.
It was giving lack of control. Like that, so I would rather just not have women friends because I know I might cross that line of friendship.
Well, even if it was though, is that a problem?
Yeah, because it's a problem. Just because you want to cross that line, it don't necessarily mean she do. So y'all can still be friends.
That's cool, but listen.
Or now is it a rejection thing?
It's not a rejection thing. It's
what? How is she even getting the rejection out of this conversation? I mean, it sounds like to me, these are two women and they're kind of looking at it from their own experience. Because they're not listening to what this man is saying. He is just saying that he don't want to be put in those situations. like what part of that you don't understand?
It's a understanding. What happened to understanding like, yo, if a person is fighting an addiction.
Okay.
And hey, you're going through these AA meetings or you're going through the steps to become a better version of yourself. Mm-hmm. Why would you position your everyday walk of life passing what you're trying to get over?
So you telling me you so addicted to them yams that you can't have a friend?
It has nothing to do with yams or friends.
But
it
that's
has everything to do
making.
with I know me.
So you don't have control. You lack self-control.
However you want to. What about saying, hey, I respect you for knowing yourself enough to not cross that line in any type of relationship?
Yeah, what is wrong with that? So this is what it is, right? So if men protect themselves, they're looked at as being weird. Why can't they protect themselves? Why can't they protect their brand, their whatever they got going on? I mean, even if a man is married, even when I'm like I just said, even hiring a secretary, hiring it, like certain things should just not be around you. I'm sorry, it just shouldn't.
But why can't you not crossy? Like,
I'm cordial.
okay.
Like you. This is.
But that's why I said you don't look at attractive women beyond being something that you can fuck on.
I just don't cross that line. I'm cordial. It's not that I don't make eye contact. It's not that I don't communicate. It's not that I don't try to be of service to them in any capacity. It's just a line that I'm not just willing to. I say this and this goes back to me being honest. I rarely give my number out. I talk to a lot of people on Instagram.
Okay.
Right.
And they can decipher them letters?
Yeah, they do.
Ooh.
And it's one of those things like I protect my peace.
All right.
As an individual that knows that, and for somebody that may hear this and say, "Oh, I knew he was," that's cool. That don't move me.
Okay.
What moves me is a person that realizes like, "Yo, he been communicating with me on Instagram for real." Like, dang, like yeah, because my peace is more important than anything else to me, because when I have to show up for individuals, whether I'm working alongside them, whether I'm trying to be there as a family member, or just making a solid business decision, I want to have pristine focus.
And where is the lie at? I mean, a lot of men got to protect their peace. You know how many false accusations? I mean, you could take a picture with a woman and she might put something on you sometime. And ladies, you cannot get mad at this because just look what's going on. You know how many men that lost contracts, but they was taken down. they was taken down. They was shook. And they never got back up, ever, off of a lie. So I can understand this. I don't understand. I think people are looking at Cam and they're looking at him like, well, he has all them kids. So, I mean, yeah, Cam does have all them kids, right? But this is not what he's talking about. He don't want to be around that situation, which I'd rather him say he doesn't want to be around that situation than actually sit there and be around it. I mean, why put yourself in an environment, in a terrible environment that you know that you're going to fall in? I mean, come on now.
On that, and I don't want no distractions. So if I'm at that particular point where I'm saying to myself, hey, I don't want nothing to sway me away from that. So male or female, we ain't platonically
anything.
No.
Okay. I can understand it, like I said, if it's from humans. You don't fuck with humans. People.
Ladies, y'all make it hard for me. That thing. He want to protect himself. So when women protect themselves, women are looked at as being empowered. So why the double standard?
That's what I'm saying. But in the clip, it seemed like it was women only. But now that you put it that way,
it did.
I understand.
Don't get no.
There's something under that hat.
But what was your question? Because you was.
I'm sorry.
I was just asking, in her relationship, could a woman have a platonic relationship with your boyfriend?
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think so too.
You mind your relationship, I'ma mind mine.
Especially if they were friends before.
Yeah.
Like, but that's my thing.
What if they're not though?
Like, y'all all of a sudden becoming friends
That's
after
what
we
I'm saying.
married? I don't know about it. But if you
See, but why don't you know about that though? Why is it different? Why is it what? Shouldn't it be the same thing if that's what you believe in? Like, but you see what I'm saying? Like, why is it so that's not good for y'all? Like, she like, well, I don't know about that. He was like, what about they just, and that's what he's talking about. He's saying right now, would he take on brand new friends? Does he want to be around some platonic women friends? And this woman just sat up there and said, he was like, well, if your boyfriend meets somebody and they just become friends now. She like, nah, depends on that. No, ladies, no. You don't get to go on both sides of the street. You don't.
If she was already in his life, I would.
And I ain't gonna lie, it depends on the friend.
Like, come on, like,
hey, Dragon Cole, trying to come be my husband, friend. What you want, big booty bitch?
No.
But the funny thing is, to be honest, I don't be wanting nobody man, so you wouldn't have to worry about
it.
It ain't about that. It ain't about that. But no,
but I'm
see,
kidding.
this is what be happening.
Oh, okay.
See, when Cam sit up here and say certain things, and then y'all be like, "Nah, you wrong." But then all of a sudden, when you say, "Well, they friends," it's too many parameters that's being kind of shoved in after the fire done got started. What does it matter if you're gonna have a platonic friend, whether he knew him or knew her before you or after you? It's a platonic friend. Are you allowing your man to have a platonic friend?
No,
yes or no?
No, I feel like it's a layered question, and that's
No,
why
it's not. It's simple. It's a
you
question.
have to provide more context. No, it's
the
not.
context is: are you allowing your man to have a platonic relationship with another woman?
Yes, if he knew her before me.
And that's it.
If he met her after, no, because I don't know the history of the relationship. The history is what makes me feel comfortable.
So I guess guys can just be in uncomfortable situations and y'all don't care. If you heard her say, she said, well, it depends on what makes me feel comfortable. So men, y'all just gotta be uncomfortable and deal with it because y'all men. Come on now. Make that make sense. That makes no sense. You don't get to pick off both sides. Come on now. Ryan James said a man gets publicly shamed for protecting his peace. He says, yep, end times are right around the corner. And that is bro right there. Right? Project Liberty said lies. Yeah, like this is nuts.
You were friends with this person before me and y'all never had no type of romantic relationship or anything, I'm cool with that. But somebody new coming into the picture, bitch, I don't know what your intentions are.
Thank you.
I don't know what the intent is, and that's what the issue is for me. With somebody who's been there, I know the intent.
Okay, so if you know the intent, right? This is what she's saying. She's saying that she don't know the intent of this new woman. So what do you think a lot of women's intent is going to be around Cam Newton? I don't care who it is. Cam Newton, I don't care if it's LeBron, anybody that's famous and they got money. What do you think the intent's going to be? Why can't that same logic be used for over there too? Why is it only used when it comes to her when she's like, oh, hell nah. Come on. Like, yeah, That's right, JW. He said translations, Anna, she has to like her. That's sad.
I think, like, hypothetically, I would say, like, yes, I am okay with it, but also it depends on who you're dating. Like we said, hypothetically, say me and you we were married.
Correct.
A woman trying to come be Cam Newton friend, you want that?
Those things. I just weak.
Okay, she just ruined her whole conversation. She ruined her whole point. She just said trying to be Cam Newton's friend, and he was still Cam Newton when they was talking to him about the situation about him not wanting to be friends, platonic friends with women. But just to make their point, you can't make this up. This is ridiculous, man. Come on now.
Keep it to myself, and I would not want any parts of that.
That's what stay out of married people's business. Yes. And this is not no shade. This is not your husband. This is your boyfriend. And sometimes you tell somebody about they people, and they be like, "You're
fucking lying, bitch.
You're fucking lying." That sounds like some white people drama.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley is like a multicultural name, so
that's why,
hey, buddy,
and that's why we
business.
that it could be one of them.
Yeah.
Say less. Here we go. Cigar Baby says, I'm a female cigar smoker. Let's start that over. Cigar Baby says, I'm a female cigar smoker. In the local lounges, I refuse to date where I smoke. Therefore, the men tell me I act like a nigga. However, I don't feel as if I have to show men I'm not interested in my soft side. That is for my man. If a woman is not interested in a man, is it a requirement for her to show her soft side?
No.
I 1000% agree with this because this is a comment I get constantly because I'm very on camera. Like, I'm Lex P. I'm loud, I'm aggressive, I'm this and I'm that. But what I said earlier, I'm gonna pick me with my man behind closed doors, but that's not for you. So if you just want to go and smoke cigars, and obviously cigar smoking is fun. You know, you've been smoking that, and that cigar juicy. I know it's good. So I'm saying if you just want to go and smoke a cigar and have a good time, you don't owe anybody anything. So no, you don't have to show any
why
side.
You gotta show some passerbyers your feminine side?
Like, what are we talking about?
But
why not? Your feminine side, shouldn't that just be on? Why is that even an on and off switch? What do you mean? Like, I want y'all to understand this. What somebody's asking her, they're saying to her, she's saying that I'm aggressive everywhere else in life. I'm loud. This is me on this podcast, and I'm rah-rah. She's saying, but behind closed doors, After 12 a.m. midnight, that's when she reached into her feminine side. Come on now. That don't even make if men said they only gonna be nice to their girlfriend or their wife. If men said they gonna walk around all day long and just be nasty and mean. Come on, like this is weird. It's confusing to them too, guys. I'm telling you that right now. And a lot of women say that this is why you get all the women saying, well, if he brings it out of me, you know, a man will make me act more feminine. No. That's either in you. That should be in you just like blood and your muscles are in you, baby. That should have nothing to do with a man. You should already be feminine. You're a woman. Like if you either are, you're not. Like no.
Interested in a man, is it a requirement for her to show her soft side?
No.
I 1000% agree with this because this is a comment I get constantly because I'm very on camera. Like, I'm Lex P. I'm loud, I'm aggressive, I'm this and I'm that. But what I said earlier, I'm gonna pick me with my man behind closed doors, but that's not for you. So if you just wanna go and smoke cigars, and obviously cigar smoking is fun. You know, you've been smoking that, and that cigar juicy. I know it's good. So I'm saying if you just want to go and smoke a cigar and have a good time, you don't owe anybody anything. So no, you don't have to show any
Yeah, why
side.
you gotta show some passerbyers your feminine side?
Like, what are we talking
No,
about?
but this is what I would say to this. You got to show some signs to what you want, though. Because some chicks can be so strong that they don't even send no flare guns, no type of winks, no type of nothing that makes a man feel like, okay, I can see it.
But why do I need to do that for somebody that I'm not trying to?
She's sending them signs to the man she wants, I promise you.
She didn't say that, though.
But I'm saying, if she wants the man, I'm telling you, she gonna soften up real quick.
I agree.
But some women.
No, that's not how that works. What's gonna soften up is your representative. You gonna show him your soft representative, most likely. That's really not gonna be who you are. Because if it's you, I mean, that's just what you do, right? Like this don't even make no sense. Project Leroy says she has no feminine side. Something ain't right. I'm telling you, like this is not where it's at, fellas. When you got women and they're doing this and they're talking about something, well, it comes out on Saturdays. Like, come on now. Like y'all saying this, like, I mean, what are we? We're not talking about a bear during hibernating season. We're not talking about, I mean, we talking about women here. That shouldn't even be a discussion of your soft side being able to come out. You should have a soft side by nature. Dre said they want to be men. I'm just saying they want to be something.
No,
But some they do. Or do they not want that nigga?
This is the thing. The question.
Even how they have no respect. How they just keep saying the N-word, how they cussing. I mean, that's super masculine. There's no way you could tell me that she turns that off. She doesn't turn that off. I'm gonna tell you right now. She's gonna be in the airport. This is really their conversation. You don't turn this on and off. I promise you don't. So this is why the title is The Truth Modern Women, the Red Flags That Men Ignore. This is one I'm right here. So this is the kind of woman, she definitely gonna call you about 3 cuss words in a row. Guaranteed. Get in an argument with her, yeah, she's doing all that. She might even stand on top of your car. I'm telling you.
Is what the question is. Don't put Lex P's perspective on the question, because you may be strong and have shown the dude that you like, you may soften up to it. I've witnessed women be so strong and like a guy that they haven't even shown that to the man. Then now the man is like, hold on, baby.
How you know that? Because you're not her friend.
I'm not.
You right, Project Leroy. He said, look how they behaving in front of Kim. They don't respect him. They have no respect for this man at all. And I don't care if they trying to get a reviews, clout. There's all kind of ways that you can get people to watch your podcast. You ain't got to act like two hyenas. You honestly don't. Look at their body language and everything, right? Like, yeah, this is everything. So if they get with somebody and they start cussing out their man, and if the man comes back and I can't believe they cussed me out. How can't you? Look how she even like bucking up. She getting loud. Like, nah, this is just not for the camera. This is really who they are. This is who they are. Like, I'm telling you it is. That's this both of them. Both of them off chain. Look at 'em. They both want some rah-rah.
Perspective on the question, because you may be strong and have shown the dude that you like, you may soften up to it. I've witnessed women be so strong and like a guy that they haven't even shown that to the man. That not a man is like, hold on, hey, baby.
How you know that? Because you're not her friend.
I'm not. But I've observed something though. I observed, and this is coming from a person that owns a cigar lounge.
That's how you observe.
I'm like, baby, you strong as hell.
Okay,
You strong. No man want to have a emotional battle with trying to like that.
But guess what? I feel like this though. But maybe that's who she is. And guess what? I always say this.
And you know what? And if that's who you are, you need to be by yourself. Okay? Look, Dre said they definitely want to act like this in front of Caucasian man. Most likely if it was their boss or something, they wouldn't. If it was a corporation, I always say, how do women calm it down when they pull up in the parking lot to work? I said it all the time. So why y'all over here cussing out Harold and Joseph and Rick and Tay Tay and them, but y'all able to walk inside y'all's work and y'all act normal. Y'all not loud. Y'all know how to follow a dress code and everything. What's that about?
Because as a woman with a strong personality, maybe she ain't soft though. Maybe that's just not who she is. So if you being yourself scares people off, good. Because you don't need 20 men to like you. You need one. So if I go in the spot and I'm scaring 30 men away, but there's one man who's like, that don't intimidate me, I like it. Good. That's the one I want.
And women gonna be soft for the men that they want to be soft for. I don't think it's necessarily something you have to pull out of a woman. I think we all naturally have it, and it's going to come out for the right man.
Okay, from the man's perspective, you got to show me a sign. Like I got to know. I got to see it. I got to experience it. Even if it's just, oh, she really funny though. Or it's like, oh, she got like a nurture inside her.
But you have to bring that out in her. You know, when women act.
So you telling me that he got to pull and tug as if you are in a battle of tug of war? Men don't like doing that. Do it like he don't have to figure you out like you some type of broken ribs cube. I mean, even with her saying, when I go into a club, that's what she said. She said, even if all the other men don't like her, she said, as long as that one man. So why not up the odds? That doesn't make sense. So you gonna have 100 men and you only gonna expect one because you got an attitude. And then you hear them when they say, well, that's just how she is. No, the men are going for it right now. How you are is not working. So I'm tired of y'all saying that. Even as a woman, you might see a nasty woman's attitude, whether it's your mom, your auntie, or anybody. And imagine they told you that's just how they are. Y'all not going for that. Why do y'all expect everybody else to suffer while y'all just stay the way y'all are? I mean, make that make sense. And it doesn't. So I'm going to need y'all to pick something else up. I'm going to need y'all to say something different. Because this ain't it. And women got to stop. Gotta stop parading and celebrating women saying this is the way they are. This is not helping us. This is hurting us.
Soft when they feel safe. Yes, because y'all be, oh yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna do that. Yo, take you to dinner. We gotta go on a walk date first. I gotta take you to drink coffee.
Picnic.
Like we gotta jump through hoops. But once a man lets you, and I'm not even talking about financially. I'm talking about, can I talk to you and I don't feel judged? Can we share stories and we just kick back and laughing? Because men are very insecure. So a lot of times that hardness comes from a man not being secure in himself and feeling like, oh, she requires. I've seen men literally say they'll go to a woman's Instagram page, and if she's been to too many countries and travels too much, oh, I don't want to deal with that.
I know she just didn't sit there and say what she said. I know y'all just didn't look crazy. You see their eyes when they say coffee dates? Y'all frying y'all's eyes up a lot of times. A lot of y'all didn't want to go to Cheesecake Factory or Chili's. A date's a date. So the part where she said that she don't want to be judged, isn't that what a lot of you do to the men? Judge them all day long. Like, come on now, make it make sense. Yeah, Cam does look exhausted. Thank you, Mr. Walker, for $3 super sticker. I appreciate it, baby. Like that is sad to me. And you got the nerve talking about you don't want to feel judged. And you talking about a coffee date. I'm telling you right now, y'all better start taking whatever date y'all can. Like, y'all act like y'all got all kind of choices.
In her. You know when women act soft? When they feel safe. Yes. Because y'all be, oh yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna do that. Yo, take you to dinner. We gotta go on a walk date first. I gotta take you to
Coffee
drink
date,
coffee.
picnic.
Like, we gotta jump through hoops. But once a man lets you, and I'm not even talking about financially. I'm talking about, can I talk to you when I don't feel judged? Can we share stories and we just kick back and laughing? Because men are very insecure. So a lot of times that hardness comes from a man not being secure in himself and feeling like, oh, she requires. You know, I've seen men literally say they'll go to a woman's Instagram page, and if she's been to too many countries and travels too much, oh, I don't want to deal with that. Good bitch.
The disrespect. I know that you did just not sit here and say that women got to jump through hoops. Do y'all see the y'all act like y'all one of them little pedigrees. Y'all want to put the men through one of them little dog shows to go take y'all to get a bite to eat. What hoops are y'all jumping through? And you talking about insecure. That's your first thing. Even with the whole little, we gotta feel safe. What do you mean you want to feel safe? See, that's another dig. That's another dig. Y'all act like all the men are Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers. Why y'all even want to go out with them? Like, make it make sense. You don't get to let them have it, and then you want to go out with them too. You can't do both. Come on now. Oh, the name of the podcast is Poor Minds. Well, I got understanding. That makes sense. That makes sense. that makes sense all day long.
Good, you need some more stamps, the weak ass nigga.
Go on. Me and Drea literally went to Ibiza together.
Oh my God,
Y'all strong.
And I punch a nigga in his chest. Yes, I will. I don't give a damn.
But I don't really think I'm strong. Like,
Do y'all think that she's about to be any kind of you think that she's going to ooze out any femininity when she gets behind closed doors? I don't think so. And you know why men don't want to go out with a lot of women? Y'all all over the place. Y'all in Dubai. Y'all in wherever y'all going, right? Y'all like I always say, y'all with a whole bunch of girls all by yourself, half dressed, probably can't afford it. Baby, that's a red flag. I'm sorry, it is. If a man went to your Instagram page and you somewhere all the time, there's a new hotel wall always behind your selfie. That's a red flag. I'm sorry, it is. Unless that's your job. And even that, they probably still wouldn't deal with that because now you always gone. Like, why don't y'all understand the logic of who would want to deal with that? And yes, and we've seen videos where women are saying, if I take myself here, I go here. Well, Lisa Ray was just saying, if he can't take me here because I already take myself there, they're already on to it. The gig is up, ladies. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that little thing what y'all gonna do when y'all say, well, if I pay for this, why can't you? No. Nobody's doing that. Killer Mike said, selective femininity. What about ism? I'm dealing with that. It says, I will simply find another woman. Yes, most will. Most will. I promise you they will. Look, Mr. Walker said, I'm insecure. That's the first thing they say. Are they say you're sassy or are you GAY? They don't have nothing else. That's all they got. Yeah, like, and look at her. And all the cussing. Like, come on now. That's like another feminine. That's one thing about a woman who cuss a lot. She won't be able to hide that. I promise you she won't. Even in her mannerisms, what they say, the women with the bird, what they call them bird hands, when they be like, like all the little clock this and the little boo-boo fingers, I call it. Like, you can't hide that. You can't. It's like a forehead. It's not going nowhere. We're going to see it.
That's how I want niggas to look at me. I do.
That's cool. But I'm going to say it like this. You expect that dude to pick up that tab when y'all first date?
And he did. And he did.
Did you ask me on a date?
Have you ever asked a guy on a date?
Do I look like I asked a guy on a date?
Asking you.
No.
Do you see how those gender expectations are?
I'm okay with those gender roles.
So I'm expecting a woman to show a soft side.
Right. Right.
And there's other men that's expecting a woman to show her soft side. If you strong, cool. But
Yes.
if you're not gonna show me no sign, I just say I need you to show me some signs, because you're gonna be smoking that cigar, baby, by yourself. Because the dude that's looking at you or observing you, whether you know that he's looking or observing you, knowingly or unknowingly, you got to show something, because you're gonna get bypassed.
Okay, if she got to show that she gonna be soft, well, show me you can pay a bill. Show me that.
That's crazy. Thank you, Lee, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, baby. Like, and see, even that right there. She's talking about, show me you could pay a bill. You want to see if I'm soft? Ain't nobody doing that. I would love to see where these lovely young ladies end up in 10 years. I would love to see how this is going to work out. Even how Cam was like, well, are y'all paying for dates? Look, as Kevin used to say, why don't y'all go ahead and pay for some of these dates? Why don't y'all go ahead and pay for these dates that y'all want? Y'all will lose your mind if men just expected y'all to pay for these dates. Because see, y'all want to be traditional, but only certain things. It's conditions. It's conditions with when it comes to that. Like, come on now, like where we at with this? And she talking about, he asked me on a date. This is why a lot of men are not asking. This is why a lot of men are not asking. This is why y'all all making them videos now. Men are not approaching me. Men are not saying nothing to me. They're just looking at me. Yeah, because they don't want to be faced with this. They don't want to be faced with this. What up, David? It says men are insecure, but she has on a pound of makeup. Yeah. And ladies, y'all got to stop saying that when we don't even know what you look like for real. And I mean that. Like y'all call all the men insecure. Like, I mean, y'all love to just try to take a man and just smash him. Like, I don't think you understand. How's that going to help us? That's not going to help us. It's not. So, look, that income tax going to be spent up real fast, and y'all going to be sitting out them big head taxes. And I mean that. Like, this is crazy to me. And the way she's sitting up there, like Cam, I don't know who Cam's producers is, but somebody needs to be in his ear when he's talking to women like this. Because they around there just talking circles around him for real. This is not good. It said she wants to feel safe to disrespect the male. That's exactly what they want to do. Even how she keeps saying, I mean, if I feel safe. Do y'all know that a lot of the women are abusive nowadays? The men are talking, and now you got social media. So now we're honestly seeing it in real time. Even with the kids. It ain't nothing for a lot of these women to lead them kids right up in that living room while they on somebody's dirty cruise. And y'all know I'm telling the truth for real. What up, Travis? It says y'all gotta feel safe, but taking international girl trips to be around strange men. You talk. It says a female constantly traveling is a deal breaker. Yeah, what are y'all doing? Unless you're a scientist or somewhere, I mean, where are you going and why? You going all the way across the world to have a vodka martini? Come on, that don't make sense. Always talking about that's gonna be the next thing. I keep telling y'all that is a flag. I'm sorry. Women always in different hotels. Women always on vacation all the time. That's not good. I'm saying another reason why that's not good either. I'm even gonna hit y'all with this. These videos we got out here with the women saying, I'm taking my daughter around the world so she don't have to date your dusty son. Why can't you just be enjoying your vacation? Why does it have to be so she don't have to be entertained by your dusty son? And I'm talking about little kids. Have y'all seen the videos? Do you not understand what you're going to set your daughter up? She's not going to appreciate anything. If she going to different countries with you, I mean, y'all just go. Why are you turning into like a battlefield? It's not a competition. A mom shouldn't compete with her daughter's future husband. Does that make sense? It don't make sense to me at all. So I'm just saying, like it's all fun and games until it's not. I'm just saying, and y'all know I'm telling the truth, okay? Oh no, what's going on with this camera? Hold on real quick. Hold up. We ain't doing that today. Look, I got a whole new camera coming tomorrow, guys. So hold up. Real quick. Don't go nowhere. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on real quick. Hold up, guys. I'm going to work. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I got a whole new thing of equipment coming tomorrow. Everything's supposed to be here on Tuesday. So we gonna see. All right, hold on. Let me get this super chat real quick. Project Leroy, thank you so much for $2 super chat, baby. It says the double. It says the double. It says standards. It says poor minds. It says Drea and Alexa. Yeah, this is terrible. I couldn't watch them all day long. I don't know how somebody sit there and just watch them. I mean, just bash. Imagine if they got sons. I say this all the time. If they got sons, the way that they talk, like y'all do, both of them, there's no way that they like men. Y'all don't like men at all. Not even your father. I guarantee it. I'm telling you, like that is crazy to me. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Thank you so much for the super chat. Eugene Steele, $5.98. How you doing, baby? It says almost every corner I turn in these YouTube streets, most women talk about provision from men, then about protection or problem solving. You know why? Because that'd be too easy. I'm gonna give you an example. You ever had somebody they wanted to complain about something, but they didn't want any solutions. They're not looking for solutions. They're not. They're not looking for solutions. And this is sad. And it's crazy because this type of social media right here, I mean, it blows up. It be all kind of people in there talk. I mean, they love these girls. It's a couple girls I've seen, and they go back and forth. And they be calling the men the N-word and B's and this and that. And if they do got a man at home, even when she said, do it look like I would pay? Sound like that one girl that was going with the football player that what's her name? Taylor going with now. When she's like, do it look like I pay bills? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, there is no look to looking like if you pay bills or not, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to get over yourself. All right. Social media got y'all fried. And that's not good. As I keep saying, if we beat up on the men and if we dog the men and step on their necks, who's going to protect us? Who's gonna lead us? Do y'all think that do y'all think that the men are gonna be pushed over to the side and we're gonna step in front of them and fight battles? I don't think so. Like make it make sense. I mean, I'm just saying, make it make sense. It'll never make sense. Come on now. Oh yeah, you know I'm coming back. Yeah, yeah, my camera is cooked. Okay, my camera is cooked. I got a whole new camera setup coming. I got everything coming tomorrow. I'm gonna be a whole installer tomorrow. So you already know I'm not going nowhere. Yeah, this is nonsense. Yeah, she know it's nonsense. That's why she's sitting there. That's why she's sitting there. And Cam just be having these people on here, and he don't be knowing. He just be lost. He can't help it. Hold up before I go to the next thing. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure I ain't missing nothing. Thank you, Dre. You say congratulations on your equipment upgrade. You ain't lying. It wasn't cheap. It was not cheap. I appreciate it, guys. Says Kilobike said these the same two chicks once interviewed a content creator who was explaining that it is better to have children within marriage. They didn't agree. I believe her name is what's her name? Is that Coca Van Goop? Ooh, I don't even know how to say that name. Black girls lost. Yeah, they definitely they need some type of tour guide. Back to reality.
You guys got to do better without black women. You guys really need to do better, okay? It is no reason that a woman should have to pull teeth for you guys to take her on a.
That makeup is outrageous. Before I even let her cook, why do y'all do this to? What's going on? What is going on with the lacquer eyebrows, the gold? I'm on Broadway blush. What is going down? This is crazy to me. And this woman gives dating tips to the women. Hold on. I'm going to let her cook and then I'm going to talk.
Black men, you guys got to do better without black women. You guys really need to do better, okay? It is no reason that a woman should have to pull teeth for you guys to take her on a date. That is like bare minimum effort at its finest. I look around, I see all of these couples out here with their woman, taking them out to dinner and just having a really, really nice time. And you guys be up here arguing and fussing about taking a woman to get some lunch. Do you know how ridiculous you sound? Do you know how unmanly you sound? But you expect her to give you her time, her energy, and all of this effort. And you're not doing, thank you, and you're not doing absolutely nothing for her. Like, I don't know if it's because you guys don't have fathers. I don't know if it's that you guys have never been taught these things. I don't know what it is, okay? But outside of our community, men are men, all right? I don't know where you guys have adopted this weird, unmanly behavior from. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Like them eyebrows. Those eyebrows are really ridiculous. Is she saying that all the other men, I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. Is she saying that all the other men, besides the black and brown men, are out here just passing markers, just going over and beyond on dates? Because I'm seeing a lot of Western women coming on here talking about dates in the dating system and how they're not getting asked out. So I'm seeing both sides. But if she's about to say that, does she think that Brad or Chad is going to take her out? I mean, I don't understand. How do y'all just come on Al Gore's internet as if y'all can run over to the other side and they gonna let y'all in their house? Because they're not. Okay? I ain't talking about you. They might sleep with y'all. They might sleep with you. They might go on a date with you, but they're not marrying. So as a black woman, brown woman, okay? I mean, what's the marriage rate? Especially when you're talking about your Chads and your Brads. I mean, like what, 4%? It don't sound like they like y'all either. So I don't know where they are getting this from, okay? And she talking about you must didn't have fathers. Baby. like this is nuts.
You guys have adopted this weird, unmanly behavior from. It is absolutely ridiculous the way you guys treat black women. It is sickening.
Even though black men are still marrying black women more than any other race. So I don't care what TikTok, what meme y'all see. Like, this is facts. This is facts. So I don't care when y'all be sitting there saying that the black men are leaving the black women when men get more money. That's not true. That is not true.
If I was out here dating, I tell you, it is no way I would be dealing with that foolishness from you guys. Like, not even a little bit.
Yeah, ain't nobody being bothered with her. She all bucking her eyes and going off, and I mean, you don't get the demand. I mean, this is what y'all don't understand, right? You don't get to act the fool, and then you wonder why don't nobody want to be bothered with you. I mean, yeah, they don't even want to go to Cheesecake Factory with you. Okay, they're not going to Chili's, Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, and look at her. Like this is ridiculous. And this woman be on her always talking stuff. Okay, what is she eating? What is she? She that makeup's a red flag. That makeup is a red. I'm gonna tell you right now. When you see women do their makeup like this, this is. I'm sorry. This is looking like mental illness to me. I'm gonna be honest. What in the world would make you go out and imagine what it looks like without the filter? Ain't no telling what that look like. This is wild to me. Men might not be walking up to you because all of this. All of this. And men don't know what to say sometimes. Y'all don't want to go here. Y'all don't want to go here. Y'all got videos. A lot of women got videos talking about if you don't spend at least $200 or $300 on me, I don't want to go out. Y'all call the men cheap. What we just watched the video. Thank you, Ashy Foot Productions. How you doing, baby? With the 1999 super chat. Appreciate you, baby. It says this is the new. I knew he was. I knew he was gonna send this. He said this is for the new equipment fund. Don't thank me though. Thank Kendra. I stole this from her. from her dating app profits. Nug nug. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate it. That definitely will go towards all the stuff I had to buy. I so appreciate you. Yeah, that frame is terrible. Okay, like this imagine. And I went through her page. Or I mean, makeup looks crazy. She got the silver lace front. I mean, she eating on camera, mouth all open. And you got the nerve to say men got to do better. What about you telling the sisters to get it together? I mean, come on. Like this is somebody's grandma. This is somebody's grandma right here. Like she too old to be sitting there. I tell you what, ain't nobody sitting next to her. Nobody sitting next to her or across from her. I bet you that. She talking about she had to be out in this dating world. She don't want to be out. She don't want to be out here competing. She already know what it is. Come on now. Thank you, Ashley, for that. I so appreciate that. Hit that like button, guys. Y'all already know. Like, this is sick.
If you got you a man that helps you pay a bill or two, helps you around the house, get your nails and toes did, and your hair did, appreciate him. Because these niggas will watch you do everything you don't even bother to help. Just because they know you can.
Before I get into the dancing underwear mama. Hold on, let me turn this down. Hold up. Let me go back to the middle part right here. Okay. She said, you got a man that is willing to pay a bill or two. She said, get your nails done, your hair done. She said, because these N-words ain't what you say, ain't about nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all once again. What is going on with my camera? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I feel like I'm stuck. Yeah, this is crazy to me. She talking about if you got one, you better save it. I'm gonna tell you what. Don't be paying for no woman's hair and her nails, guys. I'm sorry. These women out here thinking, because I'm telling you why, they're the aunties. They're aunties. And then y'all got the nerve to come on social media and use shame tactics. I mean, come on. Like, they on here sounding like whole cartel leaders with y'all's mouth and all the cussing. Like, what is going on? But you know what? I blame the aunties and the grandmas. I blame them. This is crazy. No, nobody's doing that. All that pressure that y'all trying to put on these men, you know what they gonna do? They gonna withdraw from y'all. I'm telling y'all that right now. They gonna get up out as they're doing. Okay. He said, "What's going on with her bottom teeth?" And they look like they are definitely playing dominoes down there. And she worried about her hair and her nails. I mean, when last time you been to the dentist? I mean, I would think that would come first, but you know, what do I know? This is crazy. Ladies, we got to do better. We got to do better. Y'all, these women are chasing men like if they chasing a Brinks truck. Like, this is crazy. Hold on, now this is a mom with her daughter dancing. She turned her comments off, as she should have. Okay, this is crazy. Like, why do y'all do this? What a terrible BBL. Look like her legs is backwards. This is disgusting. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, the women be like, you going in on the women. Look what y'all be doing. Look what y'all be doing. Now, I go on her phone and take this image out. She put this on Instagram. She put this on Instagram. like, come on. Like, give me one reason why you would be like, give me one reason. Give me one reason. And it makes you wonder if she's doing this, what's your daughter gonna do when she's grown? Because she thinks this is normal to be dancing in some little funky, little dirty, little underwear. Letting millions of people, and I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure this video had like millions of views. Welcome, Ask a Brother podcast. How you doing, baby? Yeah, she is in her drawers. Like, those look like the ones that you buy in a pack. These look like the ones that you buy in a pack. This is crazy to me. And you know what? These would be the same women that will sit up here and be like, y'all just be jumping down the women's throat. Y'all messing with these single moms. But y'all don't have nothing to say. Y'all have no smoke. Other women have no smoke for when women conduct themselves like this. How's this going to help? And then these be the same ones that be like, men over sexualize women, always over sexualizing. No. A lot of the women over sexualizes herself, as you can see in this terrible BBL. It looked like he put that thing on backwards. That is crazy to me. I know she's gonna have a sciatic nerve. I know she is. She's gonna have to. But yeah, we glamorize talking stuff about the men. but we just gonna okay this. Like, this is normal. I think as mothers, right? You need to conduct yourself in some type of way. Y'all don't even think about y'all's outfits. Come on now. What's gonna be the daughter's expectations of her mother? Like, I am being serious here. What is she going to be able to tell her? How's she going to dress her? Yeah, but you know what though? Yeah, because they sexualize yourself, actually. Yeah. Little dumb, stupid, like TikTok, honey. TikTok got the world messed up, okay? TikTok got the world messed up. And if she got a father, I would be hot. You know what I'm saying? I would show this to the judge. If they was in the middle of a court case, something like that, I would show this to the judge. Look, fellas, you heard it from me. You going through a custody battle. She taking you for child. You take this video, y'all screen record you. When you go to court, you take this to court with you. The judge will see her differently. I'm telling you, he will, or she will. I'm telling you, like, this is crazy to me. What? And I don't even care if you're getting money from this. It'll never be enough for all the shame and embarrassment that you're gonna bring to your child. And I hope you make a lot of money because you're gonna need it for the therapy. You're gonna need it for the therapy. Like, seriously, like, this is crazy to me. Yeah, she definitely has a backyard BBL job all day long. Like, this is not where it's at. And this will be the first person to say, like, it's my daughter, leave me alone. No, no, no. No, no, no. If this was a father, let's switch the roles. And he over there dancing in his hands with a print showing. Y'all will call the police. They will call the police, okay? They would. You know, like, this is crazy to me. Can we please stop normalizing this craziness? Like, this is no. This is wild to me. Tell you, the women gotta start saying something. The women gotta start saying something. This woman sticking out her tongue. Like, this is a immature. Immature. And she's supposed to be the mom. They're on the same level. They are on the same level. Even all of that. Like, do y'all gotta follow every trend? Where they even sell some Minnie Mouse draws that big? I'm just saying. Yeah, mama, you know what though? But you know what though? Before we get on this, but that is real right there. The mamas are dating. Think about it, the mamas dating the same group of men that their daughters are dating. If your mama is single, say your mama 50 and her daughter 30, and they both single, they are both looking at the same Bumble recipients. They are both looking at the same match dates. Think about it. This is why it's important for your mama to go have somebody. It's why it's important for your mama to go get married. Mama and daughter in the same club. They at the same concert. They got on the same outfit. They both over here at the Cardi B concert, looking at her play with her thing as if she is Guns N' Roses or Aerosmith in the middle of her crotch. That is disgusting. Hold up. Let me play this real quick. You give me a reason. Give me a reason why anybody would do this. Give me one reason. Give me a reason. And you know what's wild to me is this woman had the nerve to come out today and say, I don't know when she made the video, Cardi B, and she was saying how her man was, she's probably talking about Stephon Diggs, and she's saying how dare he play a woman like me. You mean a woman that you mean a woman that's over there going crazy, acting like she's Lenny Kravitz between her legs? A woman like that? This is sad. This is sad. And this is why they say, I don't care how much money you got, okay? You can have all the money in the world, honey, but if you ain't got no class, you ain't got no class. You ain't got no class. There ain't no reason. And somebody had to okay this. Somebody had to see her put that outfit on and was like, you know what? That looks like a somebody had to okay this. Like, this is crazy to me. Yeah, spray some Febreze or some common sense. Let's spray some common sense in there. I think that would be nice if somebody can have some common sense sprayed on them, okay? There is no reason out of this whole concert. I just want to make sure that I'm getting this right. She was like, I was going like, did somebody make the outfit first? And then she was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. This woman has kids. Kids. Imagine you watching your mom do this. How do you explain this to your kids? And they don't care that you're gonna be that you're famous. You're still their mom. Just because you're famous don't mean that you're not their mom anymore. This is an adult. This is a full grown adult acting like, we all feel sorry for them kids, okay? And you know what's wild to me? She was on an interview and she was saying how her kids are in this program, they got this tutor, this and this and that. It doesn't, none of that's gonna matter. None of that's gonna matter. You could be the bomb student, you could be so smart. But if you had to study in a car that was going 100 miles per hour, how well you think you're gonna study? Because baby, them kids' lights is going 100 miles per hour right now. They in the back seat and she in there going crazy. She goes riding, speeding down the street. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's an expensive car or not. This is their leader. This is their driver through life right here. This is their driver through life right here. This don't even make no sense. A low down dirty shame for real, okay? A hot mess. Outfits are just getting worse. Just butt cheeks hanging out. What we gonna do? What we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Then you got this. Hold up. What was it? Jordan? Some Jordans came out.
Oh no! What you want to talk about? Y'all calm down, man. Y'all calm down.
You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is when you see somebody with some flip flops on with them white socks. You already know what time you on. This is the same thing that happened at the hair store. This is the same thing happened at the hair store. I thought people ain't had no money. What y'all doing? What are y'all doing what are y'all doing? I mean, I'm talking and wrapped around the corner waiting on these Jordans, okay? Everybody in the house got Jordans, but the kids can't read. Kids can't read. Kids can't read. People are just, their health is bad. A lot of them, they're going to be leaning in those Jordans. Like, this is crazy. Oh, I didn't even see that, Divine. Divine Photo said two shootings happened in ATL and Alabama over Jordan 5s. Good. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely nuts to me. It says can't afford Jordans, but we supposed to be broke. Can't afford Jordans. Yeah, this is wild to me. See, there's nothing. They said a lot of stores had to close, guys. They said they had to close a lot of stores because the crowds was getting out of hand. Just getting out of hand. I mean, why does everybody want to just be the same? I mean, why you want to go somewhere everybody got the same shoe on? I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. Where are we going in life like this? What is this going to do? Travis said the hair store incident happened in Georgia twice. Yeah, this is down south. Y'all down there. y'all down there. Y'all are not playing. Well, yeah, of course. And we already know. What up, grits and bacon? How you doing, baby? We already know them Jordans don't cost that much to make, right? But the market says that you know that they're wanted. People want sometimes what the market want. How do you worship some shoes? I'm not standing in line for no shoes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's not how that's gonna work. Like that's crazy to me. Y'all out here, but the same way though. But then think about it. You imagine putting on some shoes and y'all got some Jordans and they ain't got no life insurance. Like this is nuts to me. These be the same ones having to go for me. $220. I didn't even know they was that much. They $220. Jeez, wow, that's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, you right about that. Said can't buy Jordans, but can't pay your rent. This is sick, guys. This is unimaginable right here. Who knew we was gonna sink this low? We really sinking this low to where we just like to where they. I mean, the hair from the hair store thing, even the Sheen store. I think it's any event, anything that's a popular event, they showing up. They showing up. And for what? What are y'all walking away from when y'all walk away from this? What you gonna do with this? What you gonna do with them shoes? I mean, I'm serious. And I know, and all these people are not. These are not retailers. And some people do buy Jordans and then they resell them. I don't think this is that type of situation right here. Yeah, hit that like button, baby. Thank you, girl, dad. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Like this is wild. Ron James said you said you need your Jordans. I get that, but come on now. Come on. Need it for what? Somebody put it in the chat. Give me one excuse for them just being in. What is this going to do for them? You going to have drip over the discipline? And I'm talking about from the line I see people out there from like age 10 to like 70. I'm just saying. I want you to think about this, right? You got people out there. Yeah, you're not lying about that. They worship in anything materialistic. And that is vanity all day long. The Divine Photo said they ain't gonna be lined up at a job fair. But yeah, and the thing is, right? And the thing is, Chanel, right? I don't think these people, a lot of these are not buyers to resell these Jordans. No, these are people that probably say that they're last to go get these Jordans. And Jordan don't care. They not gonna make you fly like Mike. Okay, they're not. Looking rich. Like this is crazy to me. Yeah, this is the poverty trap for real. Like this will never be helpful to us in no kind of way. At all. Hold up.
Mothers or single mothers being bad. But the way I be seeing single black mothers or single mothers being bashed 24/7, listen, one thing. These single black mothers are doing the very best that they can to provide the same thing that two-parent households provide so that their kids never feel the emptiness of having one parent and not the other. 99% of us single black women with children, our kids are living a better life than y'all's, and I can mark that. You guys are yelling and fussing in front of your children. Mines don't get that. Mines are traveling the world. Yours aren't getting that. So y'all want to down us? We give our kids all the attention.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, the nails on the counter was wild. Baby, your traveling does not replace you having structure. Okay, I don't know why I brought this up earlier. I don't know why a lot of women like they fall on this. They be like, well, my kids are traveling. My kids have seen the world. Like, what does this have to do with anything? And she's talking about my kids are they don't see me arguing with nobody. That's because they don't here. You can't argue with Casper. What are you talking about? Nobody cares. Like, and that's the thing, right? It's almost like it's cool to be a single mother, but a struggle, right? Because that's what she's saying. She's basically comparing her lifestyle to a 2-parent home. That's what she's doing right here. I mean, and why? Like what are you doing? See, but that's that thing what she said about the passport. That was one of the worst things that we could have added it into our life when it comes to us as people. Everything is about passports and traveling. I ain't never seen so many videos about even when they're dating on a dating show, they're like, well, if he ain't never been out the country, it's gonna be a no for me. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, y'all are terrorizing y'all kids. It says, yeah, these little bags are terrorizing them cruise ships. Oh, yeah, y'all know how them cruise ships. And y'all done moved on to the other cruise ships now. Y'all on there busting out the fan on those cruise ships. Y'all over there tearing up with a Royal Caribbean. Y'all over there doing stuff. I tell you what, Alaskan cruises, they not having it, so don't even try it. I'm just saying. And you already know what divine photos they do. Let me tell you something. I just told somebody the other day. I said, say you get married to somebody and say you've been dating them for 6 months to a year. People will give you hell. They'll be like, do you even know them? How you know it's gonna work? But let you come up pregnant. They'll be like, when's the baby shower? They will give you no pushback on the baby shower. They will give you pushback on engagement. Aunties, uncles, they'll start calling. Your mama told me you getting married. Who you marrying? But they won't ask you nothing about that pregnancy. They won't ask you nothing about that pregnancy. Folks, that's backwards. That is backwards. That is backwards. It's and y'all, and why do a lot of modern, why do y'all think traveling is new? Like it just came out or something? As if traveling is the Jordans that just came out. I'm trying to understand it. I'm just saying. Why are certain things celebrated? Because that's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. You know how many profiles I see where the women are on vacation and they'll be like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all doing. And I'm talking about they look unhealthy. They look like they have to have a CPAP machine. I don't know if they traveling with it or not, but I'm gonna need y'all to get the internal together first. I'm gonna need that. I want that for my people, please. It says it start. Yeah, I did. I seen somebody had a $20,000 baby shower. Y'all be doing too much. All them little stupid gold plated chairs, and I mean, like it just be a lot. Y'all be doing all of that, and y'all have y'all muffler be sounding crazy in the car. Y'all be needing brakes. Hit that like button, guys. Like what I'll say last live. Them girls be going over to Jamaica and stuff and getting those freaky massages with all that shea butter and peanut butter. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you think that when they over there rubbing all that oatmeal and stuff on them beach shores, that ain't nothing else happening, you are sadly mistaken. I wouldn't trust it. You see they over in Dubai right now. They over in Dubai scared. They hearing all the stuff going on. They seeing all the stuff going on or hearing it from over on the Iran side. And they over there still partying. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take. But I'm sorry, lady. Fathers do matter. I'm sorry. You not about to sit here. If you a single mother, fine, be a single mother. Why you got to defend it? If you love being a single mom, why you got to defend it? That's all I'm saying. A lot of them probably do regret them them Dubai trips. Okay, yeah, y'all mess around. You are A lot of them they stuck. What? Because a lot of them are stuck in Dubai right now. As in Mexico too. A lot of them are stuck over there. There won't be enough margaritas to get your mind off of what's happening. I'm just saying. But a lot of ladies, and I'm sorry, ladies, you gotta start paying attention to the news. You gotta start paying attention to what's going on around you. You have to. Maybe some of y'all wouldn't have went through TSA during this time. I mean, I'm just saying. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. I think I'm going on Ask a Brother podcast on Tuesday, guys. I'm gonna put up a little post. So please make sure I'm gonna be streaming it from over here too, I think. So I will be over there on Tuesday. Tomorrow. Be over there tomorrow. Make sure y'all come and support y'all's girl. I'm gonna be on there chopping it up. Talking about what's going on. So I'm pretty sure. I think he might already put it up. I'm not for sure. If he did, I will leave a link on my post. So thanks for joining me, guys. As always, I'm always going to talk about the uncomfortable truth. I'm always going to talk about logic before emotions. And as always, we got to do better. We got to do better. Please put in the chat if this is your first time in here. Thank you, guys. I so appreciate you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. I really do appreciate y'all, guys.